Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair. So inshallah, lesson number 3, we will go through the points quickly and then we will do the exercises. So yesterday we have learned that for comparative and superlative degrees, we use the word af'alu, or the words, they come on the pattern of af'alu. For example, ajmalu, ahsanu, asgharu, and aqdamu. And we've also learned that we make these from adjectives. Similar to what we have in English language, for example, from adjective, we make the comparative degree and the superlative degree. For example, big, bigger, and the biggest. And similarly, we have ajmalu, and the basic adjective is jamilun. So from jamilun, we have the comparative degree or the superlative degree, which is ajmalu. Similarly, hasinun, ahsanu, and saghirun, asgharu, and qadimun, and aqdamu. And how do we know if we are using it as comparative and superlative? And it is very easy to know that after the word that comes on the pattern of af'alu, after that, if we see min, that means it is comparative. And it gives the meaning of than, like in English, we say Bilal is bigger than Muhammad, or Hamid is taller than Bilal. So we can see here, Hamidun atwalu min Bilalin. Here, min is part of atwalu, and it will not be translated as from, like min means from, but here it does not have any meaning. However, it has the impact on the coming word, which becomes majroor. We know that the noun after min will be majroor. That means it will take kasra or kasratayn, as we can see here. So Hamidun atwalu min Bilalin. Hamid is taller than Bilal. So we can see here that min and then they are equal in Arabic and English. And I hope you remember this point, that af'alu is the same for masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. And whether we have two nouns and they are masculine or feminine, or they are singular or plural, the word atwalu will be used for comparison between two. So if we say Amina is taller than Zainab, we will use the same word atwalu. Yani Aminatu atwalu min Zainab. So we will not change this, it will remain the same as it is. And for the superlative degrees, we have seen that after the word, there will be a noun and it will be majroor. The noun will be majroor, it will take kasratain. So basically we can see here that after min, it will take kasratain. And even if there is no min, still it will take kasratain. So the result is that after ahsanu, or after the word af'alu, the noun will be majroor. The noun will be majroor. Did you get it?
Yes. Can you repeat what you said in the last sentence, please?
Yeah, the word af'alu, here we can see that it is used for comparative and it is also used for superlative, right? So the noun that comes after this will be majroor. Yani it will be in genitive case. Genitive case means it takes kasra or kasratain. As we can see here, Ibrahimu ahsanu talibin. Like we can see here that after ahsanu, we have the noun which is majroor, or it is in genitive case, it has kasratain. So ahsanu talibin fil madrasati. Ahmad or Ibrahim, sorry, Ibrahim is the best student in the school. Okay, now why it gives the meaning of the best? Why is that?
There is no min after ahsanu.
Yeah, after ahsanu, there is no min. If there is min, then it will be comparison between two persons, two classes, two groups. But if after, sorry. But if we see a noun after that, then it will be the superlative degree. Walakinna, it is from the sisters of inna, And we know that the noun after inna, the subject will be mansub and the khabar will be the same as it is. And the noun will be called ismu inna and the khabar will be called khabaru inna. Similarly, walakinna, so the subject will be called ismu walakinna and khabar will be called khabaru walakinna. So as we can see here, Bilalun mujtahidun walakinna hamidan kaslanu. Bilal is hardworking, but Hamid is lazy. So why Hamidan is mansub here? What's the reason?
Because of inna,
وأخواتها
the mubtada is mansub.
Excellent. So walakinna has the same impact as inna. Excellent. All right. So we move on to the next one. Ka'anna is also from the sisters of inna. And we know that it will have the same grammatical impact. So we will just look at the example. كأن الإمام مريض. It looks as if the imam is sick. So it is translated as if, as though, and it can be also translated like it looks like or it seems. For example, كأنك من الهند. You seem to be from India. It looks you are from India. It seems you are from India. So كأن will be translated as if. So it is also from the sisters of inna. So now we know inna, and then we know the sister of inna, which is la'alla, right? And now we also know walakinna, and we also know ka'anna. So we know about inna and 3 sisters of inna as well. So all of them are 4 now. 2 more left, inshallah, and they will be in the next lessons. Okay, this is a new one. Yes?
La'alla, can la'alla also take it seems?
La'alla is what?
Can it take it seems?
Can it take what?
Can la.
Kalla, no,
It seems, it seems.
You mean the meaning of la'alla?
Naam.
The meaning, it can be translated something like that. Yeah, it can be. Like it looks like, it seems. If it's in the meaning of hope, then you will say, I hope. But if it is like the meaning of fear, then you can translate it, I fear, it seems, it looks like, yes, then it will be translated as it seems, or I fear, or I think, then it will be translated in that way. That's right.
What are the 6? Inna wa akhawatuha, inna, ka'anna, la'alla, lakin.
And then we have li'anna, if you remember, you asked me. It will be inshallah in lesson number 4 and 5. Li'anna, because.
Yes.
And then we have layta.
Laysa.
Layta, laytani, ya laytani kuntu turaba. Layta.
So there are 6. Inna, ka'anna, la'alla, lakin, li'anna, layta.
That's right. Yes. So 2 of them still we haven't done. We will do inshallah in the next lessons. Okay, the numbers. What do you remember about number 1 and number 2? I'm asking about only number 1 and number 2. It's set number 1. What do you remember about it?
1 and 2 are non-adjective.
Sifa mawsuf.
Excellent. They're used as mawsuf and sifa. So they will be equal in number, gender, status, and capacity. So they will be equal. Okay. Similarly, 11 and 12 are the same. Okay, what about number 2? What's the Arabic of number 2? Talibun wahidun. And what's the Arabic of 2?
Power on.
Ithnani. Okay, ithnani. And for the feminine?
Isnatay.
Ithnatani.
Isnatan.
Yes. So we have to look at the ending sound ani, tani. So we know that the sound of ani, tani is basically the sound of dual. For example, kitabun, kitabani, qalamun, qalamani, daftarun, daftarani, right? So the ending sound of ani will be the sound of dual. And similarly, when we talk about mansub and majroor, so the sound will be aini, aini, kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini. قلماني قلمين قلمين, right? And similarly here, instead of واحد, the word that is used here is أحد for masculine. So if you want to say 11 students, you will say أحد عشر طالبا, 11 male students. أحد عشر طالبا. So instead of واحد, the word that the Arabs used, they used أحد عشر طالبا, 11 students. And for the feminine, we have already learned it, that the noun or the word that we use for feminine will be إحدى. So look at here, عشرة طالبة. So أحدى is used for masculine, عشرة is also used for masculine, and طالبا is also masculine. So all of them three are the same, they are all masculine. Here, إحدى is used for feminine, عشرة is also used for feminine, and طالبة is also used for feminine. So all of them will be feminine because they have to be equal in number, gender, and status and capacity. You might have noticed here that for the feminine, the sheen is sakin. So this is the bigger difference between these two. For masculine, sheen is not sakin, it is ashara. But for the feminine, it is ashrata. So sheen is sakin. Okay, for 12, we said that the number ithnani, but what happened? The noon has dropped because it is used kind of mudaf mudaf ilayh, and we know that in mudaf the noon gets dropped. So instead of ithnani, it will be ithna ashara taliban, 12 male student. Ithna ashara taliban, and for the feminine it will be ithnata ashrata talibatan. So it's the same. Ithna is masculine, ashara is masculine, and taliban is also masculine. Whereas ithnata is used for feminine, ashrata is used for feminine, and talibatan is also feminine. So they will be equal in number, gender, capacity, and status. They will be the same. So only we will focus on 11 and 12, and inshallah from 13 to 20, we will talk about them tomorrow because I would like you to focus on 11 and 12 first, and then inshallah we will proceed. You know that the ithna and ithnata, they are exceptions, by the way. We said that the numbers from 11 to 19, they will be mabni al-fath, right? They will be mabni al-fath. For example, ahada, fath, and ashara is fath. However, ithna and ithnata, they are not mabni. They are flexible. So the dual of ithna, it is in the form of marfu'. But when it is mansub and majroor, it will be ithnay and ithnatay. Ithnani, ithnatayni. So it will be ithnay, ithnatay. So what happens here? Ani changes into the sound of aini, and the noon gets dropped. So that's why it will be ithnay and ithnatay asharata taliban. So the only thing that you need to remember that the number 11, here 12, ithna and ithnata, they are flexible and they can change as well. Whereas from 11 to 19, the rest of the numbers, they will not change. For example, ahad ashara, and similarly, thalathat ashara, arbat ashara, khamsat ashara, it will not change. But ithna is flexible. So if you see somewhere ithnatay or ithnay, that means it is changed, and it might be mansub or it might be majroor, and inshallah we will learn about it tomorrow, inshallah, because then it will be a little bit too much. All right.
Okay, it means it's also correct when we see it's 9. It's 9.
Sorry, again.
When we see it 9, it means it's also correct. Like
that's right. Yeah, because it is flexible, so it can be ithna, it can be ithnay. Similarly, it can be ithnata and it can be ithnatay.
Okay.
All right. So, and after that, we have learned that the first word is awwalu, and after that, from number 2 to number 9, they will be on the pattern of fa'ilun. So we can see here thalithun, rabi'un, khamisun, and sadisun, and so on. And these are ordinal numbers. We talked about it yesterday. Similarly, 𝗕liche 𝗕ذَلِكَ, it's basically an expression that is translated as isn't it so? And the answer to this one will be bala. The answer will not be na'am, the answer will be bala. And we can take the example from the Quran. Alastu bi rabbikum, and then it is bala. Ayyuhuma, which of the two? Huma means two, and ayyu means which. Ayyuhuma, which of the two? And we talked about this yesterday. And we have learned about some nouns in the end, like marahidu, and similarly fanadiqu. Some of them we learned about that. So we know that the noun that come on the pattern of mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu, they will be partially flexible. That means they will not take tanween and they will not take kasra. And they are called muntaha al-jumur. Yani muntaha al-jumur, that means the end of plural. You cannot make plural, further plural from them. All right, so I hope, inshallah, we discussed about this yesterday. We talked about this today, so shouldn't be any problems now.
The eighth one, like the two broken plural forms, mafa'ilu.
Again, please.
The eighth one that you mentioned.
Yeah, the last one. Mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu, they are partially flexible.
Okay.
They do not accept tanween, and they will not accept kasra as well.
Okay.
And in the lesson, inshallah, you will see, and then you will come to know, like, if you attended the previous lessons, then it must be very clear. If not, that's not a problem. We call them partially flexible. Sorry, yeah, that means they will not accept tanween, and they will only take fatha or dhamma. They don't take kasra.
So muntaha al-jamu means like they cannot be made further plural. It's like we can make nadir, then nawadir, then nawadirat. So it's like it's an ongoing pattern.
That's it. And
so muntaha al-jamu means that after nawadirat, no further plural can be made.
Can be made. That's right, because we make them plural from some plural as well, inshallah. And when you will learn mushtaqat, yani derived nouns, then it will be very clear, because makatibu, fanadiqu, they are also on the pattern of muntaha al-jumur. Yani makan, amkina, and then amakin. And after amakin, we cannot make further plural. So in Arabic,
so that is muntaha al-jumur.
Muntaha al-jumur, that's right. And why it's partially flexible, the grammarians say that a noun that is muntaha al-jumur, only one reason is enough for it to be partially flexible. Normally, if a noun is partially flexible, there should be two reasons behind that. When we say aminatu, so the two reasons behind that, number one, it is feminine, and number two, it has ta marbuta. Ahmadu is partially flexible because it is on the pattern of af'alu, and it is alam, right? So every noun must have two reasons to be partially flexible. But muntaha al-jumur is equal to two reasons. It's only one reason, but it equals two reasons. So any noun that comes on the pattern of muntaha al-jumur will be partially flexible. I hope I answered your question. Okay, Ajib anil asilatil atiya. Now, we went through the text twice yesterday, so I hope you went through the text one more time today as well. So inshallah, I think we can do the exercise now. So we will go to the exercises straight away. Ajib anil asilatil atiya, answer the following questions. Okay, who will read the first question? Yes, please. Let's.
Kam taliban.
Yes.
Fi fasli Ahmadu.
There is a small mistake that needs to be fixed. Fi fasli
Ahmada.
Yes. Because the classroom of Ahmad, when we have the word of, that means it is mudaf ilayh, right? So when we say fi fasli, so fasli is flexible, it has taken kasra, whereas Ahmadu is partially flexible, so it will not take kasra, it will only take fatha. Now we know that Ahmad is majroor, but it is mahallan majroor, and here it has fatha, it does not take kasra. Kam taliban fi fasli Ahmad. How many students are there in the classroom of Ahmad?
فيه 19 طالبا.
Okay, excellent. فيه 19 طالبا. Very good. Yes, number 2.
كم طالبا في فصل علي؟
And why do you say Aliyu?
It is not partly flexible. It's
No, it's
Ali.
not. Aliyin. It should be Aliyin.
Okay.
Because Ali is an Arabic name and the Arabic names are flexible. For example, Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Similarly, Aliyun, Aliyan, Aliyin. Ahmad is also an Arabic name, but it is partially flexible because it is on the pattern of af'alu.
Okay.
Whereas it is not. So it will be fi fasli Aliyin. Okay, how many students are there? Okay.
14 طالبا.
فيه 14
10
طالبا.
طالبا.
Excellent. Or you can say في فصله, or you can also say في فصل علي. You can answer it in any way. 14 طالبا. It has 14 students. All right, number 3.
من أطول
Don't stop. Quickly, quickly.
طالب في فصل أحمد.
أطول طالب. No, طالب. Look, the word or the pattern of af'alu, is used as mudaf. So that means the noun that comes after that will be mudaf ilayh. That means it will take kasratain. And I mentioned earlier, whether we have min or not, the noun that comes after that will be majroor. So man atwalu.
So this is with all the af'al pattern.
That's right. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Whether it is a dual or it is plural or it is singular, it will be majroor.
Okay.
If, for example, we say arhamur rahimin, so rahimuna, rahimina, rahimina. Arhamu is on the pattern of af'alu. So whether it has dual after that or plural after that or singular, it will be majroor. Arhamur rahimin. You can remember that example as well. And here, man atwalu talibin fi fasli Ahmada, who is the tallest student in Faisal's in Ahmad's classroom.
Ibrahim.
Okay, what will be the complete answer?
أطول طالب في فصل أحمد.
Yes.
Ibrahimu.
Ibrahimu, excellent. So we only drop man and then we say أطول طالب في فصل أحمد Ibrahimu. Ibrahim is the tallest student in Ahmad's class. All right, number 4 should be easy now.
ومن أطول طالب في الفصل علي.
Okay, ومن أطول طالب من أطول طالب في فصل علي. And who is the tallest student in Ali's classroom?
Hamidun.
No. أطول طالب في فصل علي أسامة.
Is it Usama or Ahmed?
Usama, new student is Usama.
اسمه أسامة.
Okay.
اسمه أسامة.
All right. So أطول طالب في فصل أحمد في فصل علي أسامة. Usama is the tallest student.
No. ولكن حامد أطول منه. Okay. حامد.
Are you sure? Or you want me to go back to the text?
Sure, sir.
No,
Okay.
I checked, sir. Hamidun.
Hamidun. Okay. So أطول طالب في فصل علي حامد.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. All right. Number 2, please read the text. Now you should be able to read the text now, inshallah. In fact, we have gone through this text many times, so it shouldn't be a problem. There is fi'l al-amr. Yeah, there is fi'l al-amr, and we know that fi'l al-amr is sakin in the end, so it will be there. Okay, put.
هذه العلامة
Yes, which is the check.
The check. أمام الجملة
Jumali.
صحيحة.
Amam is ظرف and it is used as mudaf. So the noun that comes after that will be mudaf ilayh. You remember that there are some adverbs. Yes. Amam al-jumal
صحيحة.
All right.
وهذه العلامات علامة أمام الجمل التي ليست صحيحة.
صحيحة. So
صحيحة.
Yes. أضاء هذه العلامة, which is the check sign, أمام الجمل الصحيحة وهذه العلامة أمام الجمل التي ليست صحيحة. We have learned that laysa is used for singular masculine and laysat is used for singular feminine. So that's why after that we have sahihatan. We have learned that after laysat, that ismu laysa will be used with ba. It comes with ba, so it should be ba sahihatin. But we have not learned that after laysa, khabaru laysa will be mansub. Inshallah, we will learn it in the following lessons. We have only learned that khabaru laysa comes with ba. You remember that, right? Ana lastu bi muslimin, if you remember. Ana lastu bi talibin. Right? So here, laysat sahihatan, we have not learned about this pattern. We will learn it inshallah in the next lesson. But if we put ba here, then it will be sahihatin, right? Laysat sahihatin, that are not correct. All right. الطالب الجديد الذي جاء أمس اسمه أسامة. Okay. So is it sahih or غير صحيح?
صحيح.
All right. So his name is Osama. Excellent. Number 2. Yes, Abdurrahman, can you please read number 2? حامد
في فصل أحمد.
Excellent.
Hamid is in Ahmed's class.
Ahmed's classroom.
Is he?
No,
he's not.
Ali and
yes. So this is wrong, incorrect. غير صحيح. All right. Number 3. المهجع الثامن. غرفه أوسع. Okay. The dormitory or the hostel number 1 has spacious rooms. Yeah,
the 5th hostel has more space.
المهجع الخامس. All right, so this is wrong. غرفه, what is غرفه?
غرفة room.
غرفة 1 room, and the plural is غرف. Okay, so غرفه is on the pattern of فعل. Okay, غرفه أوسع. أوسع, what is the adjective of أوسع? وسيع. Yes, وسيع, and from وسيع we have أوسع. Excellent. All right, number 4.
المهجم الثامن أبعد من المهجم الخامس.
All right. The hostel number or dormitory number 8 is farther from hostel number 5. Abadu, what is farther? Sahih. Okay, so hostel number 8 is farther from hostel number 5. All right. Now the text is okay here. It was a little bit blurry, but it's okay now. أقرأ الأمثلة الآتية لاسم التفضيل. So we have to read the examples for اسم التفضيل. So the word that comes on the pattern of أفعل, and that is called, sometimes they call it اسم التفضيل because it is an ism, it is derived from it is a derived form of a noun, and also it is called af'alu tafdil. Why they call it af'alu tafdil? Because it is on the pattern of af'alu. Tafdil means to prefer. Faddala yufaddilu tafdilan, to prefer something over something.
Is it iqra or aqra?
Iqra, fi'l al-amr. If it is aqra, you will see hamza over there. As I told you that there is only one kind of verb that starts when we make fi'l al-amr, it takes fatha. If you don't see fatha there, hamza there, so that means it will be either iqra or uqra. So how will we know that it is iqra or uqra? Inshallah, in the next lesson we will start about it. So iqra, and the ending will be sakin. So when we connect it, it will be iqra il amthilata al-atiyata. Yeah, so read the following examples for ismu tafdil. So as we can see here, this is just reading. So I will read the first two, and then inshallah you can go through. Hashimun tawilun. Hashim is taller.
What is the meaning of tafdil? Sorry.
It's preference, to prefer.
Okay.
So when you say I prefer something over something, so the word that is used is tafdil. I prefer tea over coffee. أفضل الشاي على القهوة. أفضل means to, I prefer. Tafdil means preference. So it will be translated as noun of preference. Ismu tafdil. In English we say superlative, right?
Yeah.
And in Arabic it is called ismu tafdil or af'alu tafdil. That's the name that is given to it.
It will cover both comparative and
And
superlative.
superlative, that's right, yes. Okay, Hashimun tawilun. Hashim is tall. وحامد أطول منه, and Hamid is taller than him. Taller than, because we have min. Who refers to what? Refers to which person?
Hashim.
Hashim.
Okay.
Excellent.
Aminatu saghiratun. Amina is younger or smaller. وزينب أصغر منها, and Zainab is smaller or younger than her. Okay, now you can see here, we have used the same pattern, which is atwalu and asgharu, for feminine and for masculine. There is no change to it. It is on the pattern of af'alu. So that's what we will learn here, that for feminine and masculine, the same pattern will be used, which is af'alu. Okay, now I would like you to read one by one quickly, inshallah.
هذا الكتاب من ذاك.
هذا الكتاب أسهل من ذلك.
هذا الكتاب.
Yes.
كتاب.
Okay.
هذا الكتاب. This book is easier than that.
Okay. أسهل. Okay. Next one.
هذه السيارة أجمل من تلك.
السيارة
أجمل من تلك. Excellent. So this car is more beautiful than that one, than that car. Okay.
حمزة أكبر مني سنة.
سنا. Yeah. حمزة أكبر مني سنا. Yani Hamza is older or bigger than me in age. Basically, sinnan here, it has been used as tamyiz. So when you say Hamza akbaru minni, so you might be thinking like, okay, he's bigger than you, like maybe he's bigger than you in size, he's bigger than you in age. So when you say he's bigger than me or older than me, is translated in English, but in Arabic it can be translated as older than me, and it can be translated as bigger than me. So when you say he's bigger than me, so he's bigger than you in what? When you say sinnan, that means in age. So it's clear now that he is older than me. In English, it will be translated as Hamza is older than me. Okay, minni, why do we have tashdid over there? Minhu doesn't have tashdid, minha doesn't have tashdid, but minni has tashdid.
There are two noon.
Two noons are there. One noon is for min, and the other is for ya, because ya demands that there should be something before it. So basically, noon al-wiqaya was added over here. Yeah, so two noons, when they came together, it became minni. Excellent. Number 4. All right, now you see here, ahsanu is on the pattern of af'alu. So please notice here whether it is for singular or plural, whether it is masculine or feminine, the same pattern will be used, which is on the pattern of af'alu. هؤلاء الطلاب أحسن من أولئك. These students are better than those students. All right, number 5.
بيتي
Yes.
أبعد من المدرسة من البيت.
من بيتك. بيتي, my house. أبعد عن المدرسة is farther or is far away from the school. من بيتك, from your house. My house is farther from the school from your house, or is far away. We can use both.
هو أصغر منا سنا.
Okay, هو أصغر منا سنا. He is younger than us
in age.
Excellent. And the same here. Minna also, there is tashdid. Only for minni and minna, there will be tashdid, but for the rest of the 12 pronouns, there will be no tashdid. Okay. خطي
أحسن من خطك.
من خطيك. Okay.
My handwriting is beautiful
than yours. Excellent. Okay.
What is the difference خطيك and خطك?
Where is خطي? My handwriting.
Min.
And خطيك min, because of min.
It is min.
Yeah, it should be majroor because of min. خطي is my handwriting. You know, ya, when we use ya, then
ya mutakallim.
Yes, ya.
No, sir, I read min khattaka.
It should be khatti, and the ending will be
Khattika.
Yeah, it should be majroor because of min.
Because of min.
Yeah.
هذا الشارع أنظف من ذلك.
Okay, this street or this road is cleaner than that.
Cleaner than that.
Okay, anzafu. What is the adjective for this one? Anzafu.
Nazif.
Okay.
Clean.
اللبن أحسن من الشاي. Milk
is better than tea.
Okay. And number 10.
هذه الساعة أرخص من تلك. This watch is cheaper than that one.
Cheaper than that.
هذه الساعة أرخص. So أرخص, what will be the adjective?
رخيصة.
If we want to say this watch is expensive or more expensive than that one, then which one? غالٍ is that? Okay, try to figure out. رخيص أرخص. Okay, غالٍ, it should be on the pattern of أفعل.
أغلى.
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 أغلى. It's like because yeah, you know, that's why we call it اسم منقوص, that it was غالي and ya was dropped, it became غالٍ. But when we use it as اسم تفضيل, then ya comes back, so it is أغلى. أغلى. So هذه الساعة
just like أعلى.
They're excellent. That's like أعلى. That's right.
Sir, one question, sir. Zalika, sometimes they use Zaka. What is the difference?
Zalika is used for distance that is like far away.
Okay.
And Dhaka is used for distance that is average. So something that is closer to you and something that is far away from you. So if something is very close to you, you will use Hada. And if something is a little bit far, average distance, so we use Dhaka. And if something is far away, we use Dhalika. So for near distance, we use Hada. Average distance, we use Dhaka. And something that is far away, we use Dhalika.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, number 4. Who is going to read the text of number 4?
كون جملة من الكلمات الآتية مستعملة اسم التفسير.
Okay, one more time. كون
جملة
Okay.
من الكلمات
جملا. Okay. من الكلمات الآتية مستعملا
اسم التفضيل.
اسم تفضيلي. So now we have to make sentences using اسم تفضيل. So we have to make the sentences by ourselves. We have Hashim, we have Tawil and Uthman. So what will be the
هاشم أطول من عثمان.
من Uthmana, right?
Uthman.
Okay. Hashim أطول.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, if we make it Aks, we say Usman is shorter than Hashim. What is the Arabic then?
أقصر.
Aksar.
Yes. قصير أقصر طويل أطول.
Okay. Aksar.
Yes.
Alif,
أقصر.
Qaf, Sad, Ra.
Yes. I think it's somewhere in this exercise. All right. Number 2. القاهرة
القاهرة
أكبر من الرياض.
من الرياضي. It has al, so it will take kasra, no problem. We will say من الرياضي. Okay.
هذا الفندق أنظف من ذاك.
من ذاك. هذا الفندق أنظف من ذاك. Okay, excellent. Number 4.
اللغة
اللغة العربية
العربية
أسهل اللغة
من
الفرنسية.
لغة الفرنسية.
فرنسية.
من اللغة الفرنسية.
Excellent. So اللغة العربية أسهل من اللغة الفرنسية. ما شاء الله. أنا كبير هو.
أنا كبير
أنا أكبر منه.
أنا أكبر منه. أنا أكثر منه مالا, right? So أنا أكبر منه, referring to Surah Al-Kahf. So أنا أكبر.
أيوة.
Yes, أنا أكبر منه.
منه.
Okay. هو صغير أنت.
هو أصغر أنت.
هو أصغر
منك. Yes, هو أصغر منك. Yes. Okay.
منك.
Yes. All right. الرجال
أكثر
من النساء.
الرجال أكثر من النساء. Okay.
أنت
أنت أحسن مني.
أحسن مني.
I think it's both, right? It has fatha and kasra.
Okay.
So if we say anta, will it be ahsanu? And if it is anti, then will there be any change?
No change, sir.
Yeah, that's why I think, yeah. So anta ahsanu
Minni.
minni.
Okay.
Because ana, so for ana we will use, if it is nahnu, then we will say minna.
منا.
So for ana,
Actually, me.
Ana is same for sir, both female and male.
right, similar like we in English we have I. So both feminine and masculine, they use I. Similarly in Arabic, we use ana. So it's used for both. Yes, you're right. So anta ahsanu minni and anti ahsanu minni. It depends on who you are talking to.
Basic.
All right.
الموز
الموز
أرخص من
أرخص
العنب.
من العنب. من العنب.
Mauzu means, sir?
A banana is cheaper than grapes.
Ibni.
Okay. الشمس
أبعد من القمر.
أبعد من
من
القمر.
القمر.
Okay. So sun is farther from moon. Okay. الشمس is masculine or feminine?
Both
Feminine, sir.
الشمس is feminine. What about القمر?
والشمس وضحاها. قمر is masculine.
Masculine. Excellent.
Sir, I read somewhere that the Shams is both feminine and the masculine.
Brother, it is masculine. However, it is not a human being. It's a thing. So what you might have read is that for Shams, the verb that we can use is both. We can use the masculine and the feminine verb we can use for it.
Yes.
For example, طلع الشمس, the sun came out, and طلعت الشمس, both of them are okay. The verb can be used, both verbs can be used for that, but الشمس, as far as I know, is only feminine, and it's in the category of exceptions, like because the Arabs called it feminine, so that's why. Like al-ardu is also feminine. As-sama'u is also feminine. Ash-shamsu is also feminine. However, if you read it somewhere, I don't know about that, but whatever I know is that it is only used as feminine. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
However, the verb can be used both. As I said, tala shamsu and talat shamsu, both of those can be used.
नया शुरू करा 2-3 दिन से 2-3 दिन से
Can you please mute your mics, or maybe I can do it. Okay, number 5. Yes, we have. Do we have time? Yeah, I think we can do number 5.
اقرأ الأمثلة ثم حول الجمل آتية على غرارها مستعملة اسم تفضيلي.
Okay, thank you very much. Now I would like someone else to read it because there are some mistakes. So if you could correct these mistakes.
اقرأ الأمثلة
Okay, very good.
ثم حول الجمل الآتية.
Okay, حول is فعل الأمر. After فعل الأمر, we do not use
الجمل الآتية.
جمل الآتية.
جمل الآتية على غرارها.
Okay.
مستعملا.
All right.
اسم التفضيل.
تفضيل. Okay, so اقرأ الأمثلة. Read the examples. ثم حول الجمل الآتية. Then change the following sentences. على غرارها, on its pattern. Yani on the pattern of the examples. Yes.
So ثم is now.
ثم is حرف عطف.
Then
حرف
عطف. We have learned wow, it is عطف. And also we have learned about fa. Fa is also حرف عطف, and ثم is also حرف عطف. It's a harf, it's not a noun. اقرأ الأمثلة ثم حول الجمل الآتية على غرارها. غرارها, we have learned it in the first book, number 1, on its pattern. مستعملا is حال by using اسم التفضيل, اسم التفضيل. So we have to look at the examples and then we have to make the sentences based on the pattern that we see here. محمد طالب حسن. Muhammad is a good student. We know that طالب حسن is موصوف and صفة. طالب is noun and حسن is adjective, right? So in Arabic, noun comes first and then comes the adjective. But when we talk about أفعل التفضيل or اسم التفضيل, we know that اسم التفضيل comes first and then comes the noun, right? So as you can see here, محمد أحسن طالب. So أحسن comes first and then comes the noun after that, and the noun is مجرور. محمد أحسن طالب في الفصل. Muhammad is the best student in the classroom. So أحسن طالب. هذا بيت جميل. This is a beautiful house. هذا أجمل بيت في الشارع. This is the most beautiful house in the street. أجمل بيت, the most beautiful. آمنة طالبة صغيرة. آمنة is a younger student. آمنة أصغر طالبة في المدرسة. آمنة is the youngest or the smallest student in the school. So again here, أحسن, أجمل, أصغر, whether we have masculine or we have feminine, and we use the same pattern, which is أفعل, and the noun comes after that is singular and it is مجرور. But it is not always singular, it can be plural as well. But in this lesson, we are learning that after that, the noun is singular and it is مجرور.
so in the earlier question, the ism tafdeel was used as a comparative sentence, in a comparative sentence, and now it's used as a superlative degree.
That's right, yeah. So it was used as comparative here. In this exercise number 4, we used it as comparative using min, and now we are using it as superlative using and after ism tafdeel, and then the noun directly after that without min. And we have learned that after this, if there is no min, that means it will be translated as the best. It will be translated as superlative.
Okay.
Okay, هذه غرفة صغيرة.
هذه أصغر
Yes.
غرفة
غرفة في بيتنا.
غرفة في بيتنا. Excellent. هذه أصغر غرفة في بيتنا. This is the smallest room in our house. بلال لاعب حسن. Bilal is a good player.
بلال أحسن
لاعب في
بلال أحسن
جار
لاعب في فريقنا.
لاعب
لاعب
في
لاعب.
فريقنا.
Sir, what is laib?
لاعب means a player,
Player.
and فريق
In my
means,
book it is written جار.
okay, jarun it means neighbor. So
Neighbor.
yeah, فريقنا, فريق means team. So Bilal is the best student in our team. بلال أحسن لاعب في فريقنا. Bilal is the best player in our team. So what do you have, Irfan, in في فريق? It should be في حينا maybe.
في حينا.
Yeah, that's right. So بلال أحسن جار
في حينا.
في حينا. So Ahmad is the best neighbor in our district. Yes, number 3. Yasir
رجل
صغير.
فقير. Okay. Yasir is a poor man.
ياسر
أفقر.
رجل في
قريتنا.
قريتنا. Yes, ياسر أفقر رجل في قريتنا. Yasir is the poor or the poorest man in our village. Okay. هذه ساعة رخيصة.
هذه
أرخص ساعة في السوق.
في السوق. Okay. هذه أرخص ساعة في السوق. This is the cheapest watch in the market. Number 1. Number 5. هذا درس سهل.
هذا أسهل الدرس في الكتاب.
أسهل درس في الكتاب. Please get used to it that the noun after that will be مجرور. So هذا أسهل درس في الكتاب. This is the easiest lesson in the book. Okay, number 6.
الدكتور زكريا أشهر طبيب في بلدنا.
All right. Translate it, please.
Dr. Zakaria is the best doctor in our city, in our country.
The most famous.
Ashharu, yes,
yeah.
the most famous.
The most famous. Shahir means famous, and Ashharu means the most famous. Fi baladina, in our city or in our country. All right. Al-Azharu Jamiatun Qadimatun.
قديمة.
الأزهر
أقدم
جامعة
في
العالم and في العالمي. Okay. So Azhar is the oldest university in the world. In the universe. Yeah, okay.
So sir, here alam or alami both?
Alam,
everything is okay.
Alam is with Fatha means the universe, and with Kasra it means a learned person, a person who has lots of knowledge. Alim. So we need to be very careful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, the Lord of all the universes. So universe, like we might be thinking there is only one universe, but Allah knows the best how many universes are there. So that's why it's used as plural. Alameen. If we mistake it with Kasra, there will be a big problem. It will be is only the Lord of only those who are learned people. So Alim means a person who has knowledge. Alam means the universe.
So here it's alam.
Yes.
Or alam. Alam.
a'lam only, just in the world. So the best university in the world, or the oldest university. a'lam. Okay, al-ustadhu Nu'manu.
نعم.
أحسن
الأستاذ
مدرس
أحسن
مدرسة.
مدرس
Ahsanu
مدرسين
mudarrisin
في
fil madrasati. Okay, is the best student, teacher I should say, in the
Teacher
school.
in our
Okay.
school.
Now it says هذا درس صعب. This might.
هذا
ذلك
أصعب درس.
Okay, in your book it is ذلك, here it is
ذلك.
هذا. So it doesn't
هذا.
matter. So we
Yeah.
have to focus on the
صعب
اسم التفضيل.
ذلك أصعب درس
درسين في الكتاب.
في الكتاب.
الكتاب.
في الكتاب. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So if you have ذلك, then you will read it as ذلك أصعب درس
That
في الكتاب, or it can be هذا أصعب درس في الكتاب.
It's the
Both
most
of them
difficult in
should be
our
okay.
book.
This is the most difficult lesson in our book, I would say. Yeah, okay.
هذا فصل
هذا أوسع فصل في الكلية.
أوسع فصل في الكلية. Okay, so it's
This is the widest classroom in our college.
yeah, that's right. The most spacious or the widest.
Questions, yeah.
All right, so it's from Wasi'un, one of the sisters, I think she said, and it can be also from Wasi'un. Both of them are adjectives. All right, Alhamdulillah, we have completed up to exercise number 5, and now we have a break of 3 days. All of you have a nice weekend. I will inshallah try to upload the lessons on Google Drive in case you need to access them. I tried today, but it didn't go through. But inshallah, hopefully I will try again. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the group. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
جزاك الله خير.
وإياكم.